Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Amin Arnob. I am a student of CC department in Green University of Bangladesh. Thanks Mr. Didarul Islam sir for giving me this opportunity. In this video, I am going to say a few words about the art of saying no. Do you find yourself helping your family, friends, co-workers whenever they come to you with their wants and needs? Are you keeping others' priorities ahead of you so you won't hurt your feelings? And do you feel people are taking advantage of you, wanting your time and expecting you to give it to them? If you have answered yes to any of these questions, then you have come to the right place and this video is for you. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there finding difficulties to say no, probably procrastinating at the moment while watching this video, saying it will be tough to learn, but it's not that tough. All you have to do is implement only three things to develop this skill and get your family, friends to respect your boundaries and recognize your authority. So make sure you watch this video till the very end because I want you to take control of your life by learning how to say the simple word no. So let's jump in. You see, the difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything. Let me explain. A lot of time in our daily routine, we allow others to use our time, money, even labor towards their interest while keeping our interest in the backbone. In the end, you feel disappointed in yourself and people who ask for help. By referring back to the main point, developing the skill of saying no will come to you with the time and effort. You have to practice it. Once you master this ability, it will make you happier, boost your productivity, improve your relationships, and also your confidence. In addition to your family, friends, neighbors will place more excellence value on your time. They will see you as a leader rather than a follower. So here's what you need to do. Starting off, we have step number one, being assertive while saying no. It means having the self-confidence to express what you want without leaving a room for confusion. Sometimes some people won't take no for an answer. In such cases, you need to become assertive. For instance, suppose a friend asks you to take him to the airport, and if you have other commitments, being assertive means telling him no. Mixing in reality, the problem I have found is being assertive and being aggressive, often confused as being similar. Being assertive means listening to the other person once finished, share your opinion. Being aggressive, on the other hand, means interrupting the other person, speak over him or her, where you end up replying in a hostile or inconsiderate manner. In short, learn to share your point of view without need of others' approval. The next point, which is do not feel guilty while saying no. Now, the biggest challenge we face when learning to say no is overcoming the feeling of guilt. A lot of us were raised believing that saying no is rude and egocentric. So we end up saying yes to everyone around us. Now let's take a deep tour to help you understand why we avoid saying no. First, we want to avoid offending people because we feel some people might take it as offense. The second reason is we want to avoid disappointment because we can't stand to see sad looks on their faces. Next reason is we want to avoid seeming selfish because we feel they should look at us as a kind, caring, and helpful individual. The fourth reason is we desire to help people because it feels good even after ignoring our own needs and responsibilities. And the last reason is we struggle with low self esteem. It's important to recognize this fact because we feel our time and worth is less than the others. So make sure you don't feel guilty before saying no to others' request of help. Now let's move on to the last thing. Learn to say no without feeling like a jerk. It's always better to be direct and straightforward. Don't beat around the bush. Instead, be candid about your unwillingness to help to their request. You can consider following two responses when someone comes to you with a request for help. First, I don't have time to help you because I am working on an official report that's due in 2 hours. Second, I can't commit to you right now because I am focused on a high priority project. First response eliminates the rejection as a possibility, shows you are an honest, direct, and candid person. Second response tells you are busy and unable to break from work. Always keep in mind not to stall someone for your time when they ask for help. You can also suggest another whole qualified person who will also get an opportunity to show his or her proficiency. So let's recap what we have learned here. First, be assertive, not aggressive. Let the person finish and then turn their request down sincerely and with respect. Second, don't feel guilty while saying no. It doesn't mean that you are a cold-hearted or selfish person. Third, be direct and straightforward. Give an honest reason for turning down the request for help. To summarize, the art of saying no is not intended to address or resolve any emotional issues. It's actually to help you become more assertive and overcoming the impulse of saying yes to everything. You will realize saying no with purpose and grace will give you confidence to move forward without feeling any guilt or disappointment. In short, saying no to any request which is going to cause you more harm than good. That's it. Make sure you practice more on how to get better at saying no, because if you can do this, you will find more happiness in life and you will also be able to avoid unnecessary pain and sufferings. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.